So guys, over the last couple of days and weeks, I myself have been playing a whole load of Warframe just to scratch that PvE itch whilst I wait for Destiny to get some new, fresh and exciting content thrown into it. For PvP, been playing Marvel Rivals and I really do appreciate all the support those videos have been getting, but Marvel Rivals don't have any PvE content and Warframe's the closest game that I can get to Destiny or that looter shooter live service experience. And I have to say, this game is a whole load of fun, so I want to talk about my experience with the game, maybe even interest you guys into jumping in and playing it yourself, and just go over my thoughts and feelings about the game, the good, the bad, and everything in between. So let's not waste any of your time and just jump straight into it. Now I just want to paint a quick picture here for my experience with Warframe. I went and played Warframe years ago on my Xbox account with a couple of friends. We played through pretty much most of the game, as well as the second Dream and War Within quests. After War Within, I basically stopped playing the game and just recently picked it back up. From that point, I was able to cross-save my account over to PC and have been playing basically all of the main story quests from second Dream onwards. So I don't really have a great understanding of what the first part of the game is like before you jump into all those cool quests. From my memory, it wasn't all that interesting. Basically, you would go to all these different planets that you see here and go and complete very basic missions, just going and unlocking different things. This would then give you an idea basically on how the game is played and how you unlock characters and stuff. But I would mainly just get through these, and then when I got to the cool story content, I mainly focused on that, and then my friends would help me get cool mods and warframes and stuff like that. So if you want to get a better understanding of the first half of the game, I'd highly recommend finding a different video for that, because I'm mainly going to be talking about the super cool spoiler-filled story quests that can be found within the near enough end game of this game. Now, I don't want to go too spoilery, but I do kind of need to bring up the quests I've played to kind of paint you a picture as to what you can experience with them. So hopefully you don't mind that. If you want to not get spoiled, I'll give you some time here to go ahead and leave. But yeah, we are going to be talking spoilers for basically everything within New War and beyond up until 1999. Okay, hopefully you've left by now. First up, I want to talk New War. This was easily the longest fully voice acted and cinematic main quest that they have in this game, and it was so much fun. This is the first quest in this game that I had experienced that had completely changed the dynamic of the game, basically forcing you to no longer be in your superpowered Warframe and instead forcing you to basically not use any of its abilities and having to stealth your way around familiar areas that had been changed due to parts of the story that happen. Now, alongside that, other quests like Kaviri's Paradox, once again, completely changed the game and the way you play it. You do have your Warframe in some sections, but other than that, you're like sword fighting other guys, riding horseback and going through open fields and doing stuff there, which is just insane that these games that would probably be great solo experiences are all compact within this game and are fully playable and play really, really well. And I'm highly going to recommend that anybody who is interested in Warframe to solely play those quests alone. Like this game, even with everything that I'm going to talk about later in the video in terms of stuff that I don't like, those quests by themselves are worth downloading this game. The game itself isn't even that big, so you can just have it on your PC and just play those quests and just play whenever they release a new one. So I believe they set the difficulty of the base quest so that it's not really all that difficult, which is great for me because I don't really have all the best stuff. So I'm able to go in, experience the story and just enjoy it for what it is. And then if I want to experience that style of content of those quests even more, I can go in and do that if I would like to. And yeah, overall story quests are absolutely incredible. Now though, I want to go in and talk about some of the stuff that I don't really like, that mainly being crafting. So as you'll see here, there's a whole lot of stuff you can craft, be it materials, weapons, Warframe characters themselves, but you should also notice a time limit here. This one says 72 hours. There's stuff that was like a minute long, but this basically represents how long in real time these items take to craft. So the minute long ones aren't all that bad. You craft it and then it'll be done in a minute. But for stuff that takes 72 hours, that stuff's a pain. Especially if you don't have the platinum, which is the premium currency that you can use to kind of rush these items, basically bypassing the wait time. It really does put a huge halt on your gameplay experience, which I'm not personally a fan of. Now, the fact that this game is absolutely free, I can kind of let it slide, considering the fact that I do play Destiny and there's time gates in that game as well. But the fact that to like play New War, for example, I had to craft an entire mech suit and then had to wait days for that thing to craft so then I could go play New War wasn't really the best experience there in my opinion. But that's really the only negative that I have to say about this game. Story quests are amazing. The amount of customization, oh my god, I could go on for days talking about how much stuff you can customize. This ship that you're seeing me slide around, fully customizable. This dog right here, fully customizable. That ship up there, which is a secondary ship that you also have control over and can fly about in missions, you can also customize it and hire a crew to do stuff within it. Like, it's just insane, bro. The amount of customization and just dedication put into this game in terms of stuff that you're able to customize and just fully immerse yourself in is crazy. There's a clan dojo that I don't have access to because I'm not on a clan, but you can fully customize that with different rooms and have different like sections to it. There's exclusive stuff to being in a clan. You can get like exclusive warframes which the characters you play as from being in clans and upgrading the clan dojo with like different research stuff. It's nuts, bro, and I wish that that level of customization and freedom of choice was in Destiny. I myself and many others have been asking for like a housing system for Destiny, just to have that same like level of customization be available. Because yes, there's the customization of your character and your ship, your sparrow and your weapons, but that's pretty much it. There's like entire like weapon skins that completely change how weapons work. You can change like the energy effects of weapons so that their bullets fired change color. You can change skins on these characters to completely change what they look like from like the basic Warframe to like some alien monstrosity. Like the level of detail and care and just options is nuts. And I just wish that Destiny had something like that. Now, with all that said, I do still prefer Destiny flat out because the gunplay is great. The story, I understand it better because there is a whole lore and story with Warframe, don't get me wrong, but I'm just not that committed to it compared to Destiny's story. Now, with that said, yes, Destiny has gone and wrapped up its 10-year-long story with more story promised to come in Frontiers, which I am excited for and interested in playing. Because if you read some of the stuff, there's already teasers about what could be happening. Warframe overall, great experience, and I would highly recommend any Destiny players waiting for Destiny to get some form of content update to at least try Warframe. Very unique experience, a very worthwhile experience, and one that is a whole load of fun. And yeah, that's pretty much everything that I want to say here on Warframe. I'm probably going to continue playing Warframe. Don't know if I'll be making much content on it because all I had planned was this thoughts video of me just rambling about my experience. Hopefully it interests some of you guys to give this game a try. But if there's like some future story quests that you guys want to see from me, be sure to leave your thoughts on it down in the comments below. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to leave a like and subscribe. That's it from me here today. So I'll catch you guys in the next one.